the Supreme
one, yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot.
How much are they?
That one's a tenner, that one's 15, that one's 7.
Yes guys, welcome back to another trip to thrift video. I've got all these lovely bits of clothing that I found. I'm going to show you some clips of me finding all this lot, and then we're going to come back here and go through everything I found. Before we get into it, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, IHNDS, FNDS. And also follow the wholesale Instagram, again, down there at the bottom of the screen. I work there. messinawholesale. Just message us on the Instagram if you're interested in buying secondhand clothing in bulk quantities. This is just a one-off for a midweek video. I'll be back to the usual scheduling of every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. for all my YouTube videos. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Peace.
A new one. Okay. That's where I'm gonna be.
How much is that one?
That's 80 quid that is. I got about 130, 140.
How much is that one?
That's 5. That's an old one.
Yeah, got tour dates on the back.
Okay. Got any old ones?
No, we've got the contract for the concert, so we get the bands that play. Yeah, the old ones, you know, they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even from the 90s, Oasis like £200 for a t-shirt.
The t-shirts.
It depends which ones they are, love.
Those ones.
The Supreme
one, yeah.
Yeah, they're a lot.
How much are they?
That one's a tenner, that one's 15, that one's 7. There's a Raf Simons for, which is absolutely brand spanking new.
What, 10, 15,
And
7. You got any more bits?
There's a Stuzzy. That's
Can I
10.
come around there, is that right?
Yeah, well, there's apart from the Raf Simons, I think they're worth good. That's Fred Perry's. There's another Scarface one there, but it's not. Lots of Hobo Jacks.
How much is the Raf Simons?
It's 50. It's never been worn.
What about that one?
3.
3. How much are the jumpers?
250.
you got there, mate? Bit of musto there, man. Yeah.
How much have you bought? Thank you.
Huh?
How much have you bought?
Couple of quid, mate. Definitely want a tenner for that anyway.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
It's cool on that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that. On
Yeah,
that one.
it's definitely on that one. That's actually a good small tooth, yeah. So, shall we do? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll throw it in and call it 30 quid.
And we're back. We're going to start with the one accessory that I have. It's a vintage Russell Athletic sports bag. I bought it for, I think, £2 or £3. I'm going to keep it for myself just because I need loads of bags at the moment. Then we got the first bundle of the video. I paid £40 for this lot. There's 6 items. First one, just a Barber quilted gilet. More of a modern one. I think they go for £15 to £25. Then we got this Made in Canada Sport Chief. It's like a hunting jacket. I'm not too sure why I bought it. I just bought it in the bundle. If I can find a listing, I'll put it there. But I don't think it goes for too much money, but that should pay for most of the bundle. Vintage Musto Country jacket. Again, probably more of an eBay item. I want to say like £25 to £30. It's a little bit grubby, so it just needs a bit of a wash. These two are really cool, but also, again, very grubby. They're both vintage Fjällräven Gore-Tex zip-up jackets. Classic Fjällräven logo on the arm, and then it's got the patch there, Gore-Tex. These are vintage ones, I think, from the 90s. Again, I don't think they go for crazy money. I want to say 25 to like 35, £40. These ones are pretty dirty, so probably on the lower end of that. And then the last one of that bundle, this is actually probably the main reason why I bought it, just because it's a vintage Barber jacket. You can see it's got the 2 crowns there. I think they're called crowns or crests, probably actually, which I think means it's around the 80s. This one's obviously been kept in like a wet, damp garage, and it's like completely moldy. Quite a mixture of a waxy mixed with like a moldy smell. So this one's definitely going to be bagged up and put outside until I can give it a proper wipe down and a wash. In terms of price, I'll put anything that I can find there. It's just nice to find a vintage Barber jacket with the 2 crests, because I haven't seen one of those in quite a while. I think I've only seen one of them this year so far. He was asking like £50 for it, and it was like a lot worse condition than this. It was ripped, it was all faded, and this one's actually, in terms of condition, it's actually alright. It just needs a proper wipe down with all the mold on it. Then we got some skatewear. This is a DC zip up hoodie. It's actually a full zip hoodie. There's nothing too much to it. It's literally just got the logo there and then this pattern all over it. That was £3. Should be a £15 to £25 item on Depop. Next, we've got another bundle. I paid £55 for this lot. There's 10 t-shirts, so it's £5.50 each. The first 6 t-shirts are from a brand, Miki Miyoku Zoku. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it used to be very popular on Depop, I'm pretty sure, back in the day. That's the only reason why I recognised that brand and bought them. All of these t-shirts are either a collaboration or they're from an event, I'm pretty sure. They've got Pioneer DJ on the front, and then they've got that graphic or that graphic on the back of them. I did ask the guy where he got them from, and he said he worked for the brand back in the day, and then that's it. I'm very bad at asking questions just because I'm very quick and speedy at car boots. So I only ask a few questions and then I go to the next stall. That's one thing I need to start doing, asking more questions about stuff that I find and buy from people. I'm not too sure what these t-shirts will go for. If I can find any listings, I'll put them there. Or if I can find like a similar t-shirt, I'll put them there. I want to say they're like £15 to £20 items all day long. I think they're really cool, especially with the Pioneer DJ on the front of them. We've got a little patch down there at the bottom of them as well. The other t-shirts that I got from him, the first one is this Misfits, just a graphic t-shirt. That should be like an easy £15 to £20 on Depop. Then we've got this Mixars promotional t-shirt, just got that graphic on the front, nothing on the back. And the last two are both these Pioneer DJ, really cool on the front, and then they've got Conor McGregor Mayweather promotion on the back, which I think they fought in 2017 or 2018, I'm pretty sure. I want to say those are like an easy £15 to £20 on Depop. I'll do a bit of research to see if I can find anything similar. Moving into some of the more branded stuff, we've got this early 2000s Polo Jeans Gilet Puffer. It's a women's one. Just got the embroidery there on the back of the neck, and then nothing else on the front actually. That was £5, should be an easy like £25 to £35 on Depop in the winter months. Nice Colchester United 2014 home football shirt. That was, I think, £2 from a midweek car boot, which is quite cool. Next we've got a military item. I bought it for £2. Obviously, it's not meant to look like this with the zip. Someone's done a proper Frankenstein job on it and added a zip down the middle. Slowly getting into my military stuff just because it's quite interesting and it's just another thing that I'm trying to learn about. This one's actually, I think, a chemical sort of protective suit. That's why it's got this like sort of weird lining on the inside of it. The actual name of it is MK3 Protective Smock with hood attachment. Made in 1975, this one is. But that was like £1 or £2. I bought it because it was cheap, and I'm just trying to learn as much as I can about this sort of stuff. Standard early 2000s Nike hoodie, size large, on the classic grey tag there. That was £2 or £3, I think, from a Saturday car boot. Should be an easy £20–25 on Depop. Then we got another one of these long sort of workwear jackets. I seem to find so many of these. I think I've got another one that I need to do in a few videos time, but there's a tag there. I paid £8 on it. Got some nice wear and paint marks to it. It's actually got a tag of how much the guy was trying to sell it for when he first obviously got it, or when he goes to like antique markets to sell, and he had it listed at £40. But I bought that for £8. Should be like a £25 to £35 item online. Then we got a couple of Ralph Lauren cable knit jumpers. First we got this like lavender, purple, and then we got like it's a bit faded, but it's a nice brown V-neck cable knit. Should be able to get £20 to £25 on Depop for those. Another bit of knitwear, Kickers spell out sweatshirt. I think this is an older one on that tag. That was £5. It's got the spell out there, and it's like a really nice, just heavy, chunky knit. Be like a 25, 30, maybe even £35 item. Getting into the last few items first, we got this really nice cropped Y2K DKNY puffer jacket, slightly padded with a fur, cuffs and collar, well not collar, hood. I think that was £12 just because it was her favourite jacket. It's got a bit of branding on the arm there. Should be like a £35 to £45 item on Depop when it gets a bit colder. Finally, I bought this lot in a bundle. I paid, I think it was £45 or £50. It's like £10 per an item. First is just this really nice modern striped Fred Perry t-shirt. That should be an easy £20 on Depop. We've got this Stussy crew neck, just a bit of embroidery there, and then it's got that full embroidery on the back there. I'm going to say hopefully like £40 on that, maybe. It's a size small, which is probably the most annoying thing about it. And then finally, we just got 3 Supreme t-shirts. First, that one there with the Burning Monk. This one that I have no clue about, just like a bit of pop art sort of stuff. I don't really know. Should be £20 to £30 online. And then finally, we've got the Supreme Scarface t-shirt with the back hit there. That one, I'm not too sure. I'll put any listings there that I can find. That should be a decent bit of money. I'm going to say like £40 to £50. So that is it for this video, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed your midweek treat. Don't know why I said that. Your midweek video. I'll keep it in anyway, but hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here. Follow my Instagram and my Depop down there at the bottom of the screen. Ryan's Finds, RHNDS, FINDS. As well as that, follow the wholesale Instagram. Again, down there at the bottom of the screen, Messina Wholesale. I work there. If you're interested in buying secondhand clothing in bulk, give us a message on the Instagram. And yeah, I will see you next Sunday at 7:30 PM UK time for the next video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.